Hola, hola, welcome back to another video. This is your first time. Hi, my name is Sumayyah, aka Sumi, and I'm a mama first, also a traditional midwife. I always list all these things I am. I'm like, can I just list what I love and not just what I do, right? But I'm a coach, I'm a facilitator and a mentor. I really love to read books while I'm nursing my baby, while they're going to sleep. I also love to nerd out about like body literacy type of topics. And especially right now, I'm like nerding real hard about nutrition. That's me. Hi. Thank you for being here. Make sure you like, you subscribe, and for real, comment below because I'm going to respond back to you. Let me know your thoughts. Today, we're talking about the signs of labor. So this video is going to cover what are the signs of labor, what aren't signs of labor, and what to do if you are experiencing any of these signs. Some signs of labor are definite, labor's here, and some is that labor is coming. People sometimes mix the two together and they will lead to just having like, oh, labor's happening, oh, okay, no, it's not. Oh, labor's happening, okay, no, it's not, right? So let's talk about where the imminent signs that like labor's coming, okay? Mucus plug releasing. The mucus plug is a plug of mucus inside of the cervix. And as the hormones change, you get slow, the cervix gets softer, start to loosen up, and the mucus plug, bloop, release. It is there to protect the baby, to protect the insides of the body, and it releases. And it means that the cervix is getting softer so it's prepared to open, but it doesn't mean labor is here right now, okay? It can look like you blew your nose really, really hard and there's some blood in it. It can be clear, it can be yellow, it can be dark brown, dark red, like O period type of like look, right? And again, it just means that labor is imminent. Lower back pain. The lower back pain to tailbone soreness can mean that the pelvis is starting to open and soften to prepare to do the ultimate opening during labor. Does not mean labor is here though, okay? Another sign that labor is imminent is loose stool. It's very common that when the hormones rush through your body, they go through your digestive system, they can cause a little bit of bowel irritation, just like when you first become pregnant or when you're on your cycle, on your period. Again, labor is imminent does not mean that it's here right now. Another sign can be spotting. Spotting is very similar to the mucus plug. It means the cervix is starting to change. It's starting to get a little bit softer. And you may have some spotting because there's more blood in the body when you're pregnant. So the blood vessels, they just are like at their capacity. It's like, you think of like saran wrap over my face, right? Just like ready to pop. And any type of friction or pressure, like pressure from the weight of the baby can cause the cervix to have, a little bit of blood vessels to break. So some bleeding. Normal, especially if you are already full term, okay? This is normal if you are full term. Full term is 37 weeks and beyond. Another sign that labor is imminent is vomiting and nausea. Again, very similar reason of why the loose stool happens. All the hormone changes, the labor hormone starts to rush through your body a bit, right? Preparing the body, preparing it to go into its birth ceremony, and you may vomit or you may feel nauseous. But the only signs of labor, just two of them. Dun, dun, dun. Contractions that are rhythmic and irregular, and the water is opening. So the baby lives in water, and there's a bag that surrounds them that holds the water in the baby and the placenta. And when it opens, that is a definite that labor has commenced. But an efficient and effective labor will therefore also have contractions, right? How long can it take? I've waited up to a week for contractions to come after the water opened. I've also seen the water open and then boom, contractions are coming like right back to back right after the water's open. The water may never open. It doesn't have to open. Babies can be born inside that bag I just mentioned. So contractions are our real sign of labor, okay? And what is a contraction? I actually hate that word because it's not like a contraction. It doesn't feel like that in your body. It's a big surge of energy, a wave of energy that sweeps over you like the wave in, the ocean, and it takes you away somewhere and it brings you back. It's the ebb and the flow. You can feel it wrap around your lower back, up the belly, up to the top of the uterus, and bring some down pressure, opening up the pelvic floor, opening up the pelvis, allowing the baby to descend through the body to emerge. Just a beautiful dance between us and our babies. I thank you for making it this far into the video. If you're watching me right now, thank you. And keep an eye out for more videos as I take us through a little mini series all about pregnancy, birth, postpartum, and early parenting. And I have a little secret to tell. I am planning to drop a childbirth education preparation course called Emerge. So keep an eye out if you want to know more about this topic. I'll be going very in depth in that course. Until next time, peace.